Welcome to the last part of the Shrine Collection, and the last part of the main game before we begin the DLC.
Alright, we got a lot of shrines to get, so we gotta go real fast. We gotta move real fast. Look at us. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, knock them all out.
We gotta kill a lot of Hinoxes today. One of the last shrines is protected by these three Hinox brothers. Each of them has an orb around their neck. And you can actually come across them early without ever activating the shrine quest. This greatly confused me because the first time I played it, the very first Hinox I came across was that dude. And they all have their own unique subtitles. Like, I think this one is Hinox, parentheses, oldest kin, and I thought that Hinoxes were all just divvied up that way. But no, it's just these guys.
How do we know they're brothers? Did someone check?
A plaque told us.
How do you check if somebody is brothers? What's the test for that?
I don't know. Do they have Chica DNA tests?
I guess. I guess they must.
Now, I think these guys all come in different difficulties. Not that I can tell, because I killed them all pretty quickly.
Once you get right down to it, though, aren't we all just brothers and sisters?
Oh, I hope not, or I'm gonna have some problems with my marriage.
Oh.
Yeah, as long as the Hinox is attacking, they can't protect their eye.
Yeah.
No matter how much damage you do to it.
The real enemy, as always, is the camera.
Yep.
Probably the longest part of this is just dragging them back to the panels.
Oh, yeah.
So, if you eat shit, does the orbs you've gotten already stay?
I believe so.
Oh, that's nice.
Ha!
Good sleep snipe. Ah, my booty!
Damn, these beats.
Oh, it tickles!
Yeah, you can sort of tell, depending on how old they are. That's also the level of difficulty of that type of Hinox.
Yeah.
So the baby brother's gonna be a red one.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna be a pushover.
Nice and quick.
Luckily all the brothers are in the area, roughly.
Yeah.
It's pretty much if you go out from the center towards that pedestal, you'll find him.
Right, towards the nearest swamp.
Whoops.
Wakey wakey, it's daybreaky. Oh, even that took a big chunk off.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is tragic. This is hard to watch.
Come back here, come back here, come back here.
Ugh.
These guys will respawn after a blood moon.
Okay.
And I like to keep track of all the overworld bosses.
Yep.
That word was, the beginning of that question was coming right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
It's good. It pays to be diligent. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Why?
That is so late.
Did we stop to watch the birds?
Probably.
Chin scratch, late phone call, you know.
Luckily, for those of you who are tired of the shrines, it's only the first half of this part.
If you're tired of the shrines, what the hell are you doing playing Breath of the Wild? These are like the good part of the game.
Seriously.
The point being, we're pretty close to the end here.
We're extremely close.
The second half of the video is actually completing all those side quests that I've already started. There's plenty more out in the world, I'm sure, but I wanted to finish the ones that I'd already began so I could actually wrap up the LP nicely.
Yeah.
And then the DLC came out and I had more to do.
I should probably pick that up.
Now this is nearby the stable with the guys who are looking for the Leviathan skeletons. The Serena stable? Serene stable? However it's pronounced. It's just down the canyon from the Hebra Tower.
It's kind of weird that this one's just a gimme.
It is kind of well hidden. And there's another shrine hidden down in the canyon.
Whoa, whoa.
For a second I read that as dirtbag.
Well,
It's just Sheikah for Dirtbag.
let's reserve judgment until we see how this ends. Ugh. Dirtbag.
Dirtbag. No. Imagine if you waited for like an hour, it might accidentally work.
Oh, yeah.
No, you gotta wait for it to move at an angle there.
That looks about right.
That still wasn't good enough.
Did it? Are you serious?
One more.
There we are.
Time to play pinball.
It's just a bunch of pressure switch puzzles. This one's a little funny.
Aw. Should've just left it.
No, that doesn't count.
Aw,
The bombs do not cause pressure, I guess.
I guess not.
But I do need to move these bricks out of the way. And then stasis one of the barrels into the switch.
Ah, no kidding.
Oh, too far, too far, way too far.
No, no, okay.
Damn.
Thankfully the game will just keep spitting out more barrels for you.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I give that weapon an out of 10.
Oh. Neat.
That one you do not need to use stasis.
Thankfully it stays pressed.
If you mess that one up, I guess you would have to leave the area and reset.
Yeah. Was just thinking.
Yeah, you have to try pretty hard to mess that one up, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Now this one is pretty cool. It's just southwest of Varuda. In fact, it might be right nearby a Korok I got a long time ago. My excuse is it's kind of hard to see the pedestal from a distance, even when it's glowing.
Oh. Oh.
He's covered in blood. Who knows where he has been? We need to go deer hunting. And not kill it. Therein lies the difficulty.
It's not so much deer hunting as, like, deer harassing. Oh yeah, what's up, noble forest king? That's a nice crown of bone you got. Oh yeah, here we go. Hello. Oh god.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's either a deer or an extremely vain bobcat.
I think I caught and rode a deer much earlier in the LP.
Yeah.
I think you did.
But it didn't have this nice crown. Oh no!
Ooh,
Close one.
nice save.
Then just ride him over to the switch. If he'll move properly.
I'm troublesome!
Nice angling there.
I'm going to space. These shrines are all, you know, a test of the hero of the wild. Do things that, you know, like, use his creativity and intuition and abilities, and ride a deer and stand naked.
Right.
And wait for really long periods of time.
You've outlived your usefulness.
Don't,
Oh no! You monster!
You jerk!
Feed me your meat.
You monster!
You're the worst. I mean, that does look pretty tasty, but you're still the worst.
Of course.
Your exploits could be their own heroic song. Senseless death.
Yeah, we could call it The Legend of Zelda.
Hey, Cass. You're not useful anymore, either.
No, I've sung every song.
Nah, we need him for the DLC.
Dang it.
Oh. Yeah!
One more for the road, guys.
Quality Korok Bonk. Metzelo Shrine.
And go figure the last shrine is one I kind of have to bullshit to get through.
Everyone's got to bullshit this idiot fucking shrine.
Yeah, this one's pretty bad.
This sucks.
We got this one switch. You activate it, this pillar moves around. But it's pretty well protected by this one upward risen path.
Nope.
Nope.
So you would think the easiest way to do it is just to hit it with arrows from a distance.
Yep.
And that's what I do. But there is that laser protected by that metal block. I'm feeling lazy, I'm just gonna do it with arrows.
Nice.
Ha!
So it's actually a very easy shrine that I make needlessly difficult for myself.
Pretty much.
Okay, that angle's no problem. But once I'm over here, then it's very well protected.
Yeah, now things are gonna get interesting.
Ah. Ah.
Nah, I have to do it properly.
Yep.
Except it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's weird. Frankly.
So how am I gonna go about this? I think I'm gonna have to waste a bomb arrow, because it's the only thing with the radius to get it. Thinking about it, I probably should have just dropped a bomb and left it there. Too close. There we go.
Yeah, this one's weird. I don't actually know what the actual solution is.
I think you can stasis the laser.
Not from that far.
Huh. Then I just don't know.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm baffled. But, lateral thinking, that's how you do it.
It's gotta be more. This game is nice enough to tell you when you've gotten them all.
Uh-huh.
Ending on a high note.
Yeah. Finishing with the high drama and white-knuckle action of a minor test of strength. Wow!
Oh, okay. Now we can finish the game.
A durability up boomerang.
Now we've peaked.
Jeezy Pete's. It's like defeating Ganon with a bug net.
But there we have it. That anticlimactic last shrine means it's time for us to get a reward.
This guy bro-fisting himself?
He is. You're allowed to do that when you're a monk.
Oh, okay. He has learned to control his energy such that the bro-fist may be transferred between his own arms.
Hmm.
Well, when you're a monk, you are one with the world. So when you bro-fist yourself, you bro-fist everyone else.
The entire world is your bro.
The entire world is your fist.
Oh.
I think I like Skippy's a little more on that one.
So philosophical.
So luckily I already took care of the Forgotten Temple shrine, so I can just teleport right here.
Well, you would have had to, right?
Yep. And there's some chests.
Our reward? The clothes of the hero of the wild. This is a pretty cool detail.
It is, and I love the descriptions for the items.
They're very coy with it. They act like they're not intended for you.
Yeah.
Especially this one.
I mean, the best part of every generation of Zelda games is seeing the new take on the Link greens. And I rather like it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
He's wearing shorts. That's kind of weird. No leggings.
It's because Breath of the Wild, on the whole, is sort of a light callback to the original NES Zelda.
Right.
So the clothes of the hero that we get are the same kind of clothes that the original Zelda Link wore.
That's a good point.
Oh.
Just the little brown shorts and the brown shirt under the green tunic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah, I can dig it. It's quite good. Incredibly awkward to upgrade, though. It takes a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, it takes I know it takes some of the dragon scales.
Yeah.
And some shooting stars and...
It takes dragon bits, shooting stars, acorns, like weird gathering stuff.
I am now a complete man.
Looking good.
Wearing incredibly comfy pants. That aren't actually pants.
I mean, shorts are comfortable and easy to wear.
Not too close.
Bye.
Ah, that vacant stare.
Looks like he's wearing blue lipstick.
But there's one more thing to do. Flex naked.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Alright, still got it. Still pretty good for 125 years old.
Who can say they haven't, just felt like flexing and looking at themselves in the middle of a horrible shrine, surrounded by death machines?
Yup.
There, finally got the complete ancient set. Let's go test it out.
Looking good.
You have a shrine for a hat. It's amazing.
It's perfect.
I would wear that hat to, conventions.
Woo!
Alright, here we go.
Hit me with your best shot.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, that felt good. Give me another.
So that still would have killed me if I had the ancient armor at the start of the game, but that's fine. I still need to upgrade it, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
And that is a challenge in and of itself.
Like, level 4, you end up taking, I think, 2 hearts from a full-on Guardian Blast. It's pretty great.
Nice. So now we're at the point where I'm going to finish up the side quests that I'd started. One of them, you remember Finley. She was a little lovesick Zora we met a long time ago. She had a little pen pal. She wants to send a letter down to him so that they can actually meet.
She sees right through your patronizing bullshit. Wow, she sees right through you.
So all we've got to do is follow the letter as it makes its way down the river. It's pretty easy. The only thing is, there are a couple of blockades along the way. We kind of have to help it along.
This breaks easily.
Just kick it down the rocks. Perfect.
That was hatched 2 days ago.
It's gonna be some 45-year-old neckbeard creeper Zora.
Where'd he get a beard?
eBay.
He's got it glued on. It's part of the aesthetic. Oh, this is gonna go well.
This is very long.
It's fragile and breaks easily.
I just gotta make sure no blockades and Octoroks get in the way.
It's a well-documented fact that Octoroks hate love.
And also right there, you need to move it over into the correct path.
That's nice. Wouldn't it be crazy if her mystery man was a Lizalfos?
Lizalfos, they don't hate love, they just don't understand it.
Ah, poor little guy.
Their only way of interacting with the world is to spit rocks at it, so...
Or to have banana parties. Jeez. Ain't it great when you see a bunch of Lizalfos just hanging around and they got like a small pile of roasted apples and they're just like laughing their asses off at it? It's like, hell yeah!
Or like that one durian in the forest.
Oh, sure, they're like, cool! Hardy durians! Oh, we're gonna be so hardy.
I found something in the world that smells worse than us.
Hack, hack! Hack, hack, hack!
Let's laugh at it so we feel better about ourselves.
Yeah, good times. I really relate to Lizalfos.
Jumping up and down. Laughing at fruit. Getting murdered.
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of described my weekend. Like, this is the most hilarious grapefruit I've ever seen. And I mean, it was pretty funny. Like, you guys probably would have had to have been there. But, I mean, it was... it was real amusing. Oh, toot toot! Toot toot, little sweeties!
I know this Alpha's high school band tryouts were today.
I like that there is an actual current. All the stuff that I've knocked out of the enemies is also floating along with it.
Dude goes down to the bank to see if that cute Zora girl wrote him another love letter. All these monster bits float by.
And then the letter.
Hey,
He's kinda cute, I guess.
yeah, but I got some questions.
No, not Sasan. Sasan. All of it is soft.
She's a baby, man.
No, she's an adult Zora, it's just they take extremely long to grow.
That's weird.
Mifa was ancient when she was hitting on us.
Yeah, I guess. That's pretty weird.
You know what? Dopey-looking human and a tiny Zora want to fall in love at the end of the world. Who am I to stop them?
You're right. It's all incredibly stupid.
He's got freckles.
Yep. Yep. So you got any convictions there? What'd you say that you do?
Lie. Great.
He wasn't under oath, it's cool.
Is a decent song by Alison Moyet.
What? No, I was talking about WrestleMania. That new wrestler, Love? Yeah, he won everything.
Oh, yeah.
And after that, they just sort of hang out in this little alcove.
Tee-hee, that's a good sign.
Many Octoroks died in the name of your relationship.
I mean, that's okay, though.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want it any other way. Just a bomb falls out of the sky.
Hey.
A single dead fish.
Seriously, though, $300 for introducing a gal to the love of her life. Build up those muscles, I tell you. Right?
For someone who can swim so deep, that's rather shallow.
Oh! Right. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Nah, don't believe it.
What?
Eh?
Protein Palace!
Protein Palace!
Now, I still haven't yet bought any Goron spice. I need to do that right now.
Please buy some Goron spice. The people have been demanding it.
I think it's just ground up rocks.
I think it is.
Well, that's what salt is.
It's cinnabar.
I imagine it's more like paprika.
Probably. Oh, need some curry rice.
The name Lester just makes me laugh, because I got called that in middle school for no reason. My name's Austin, it's nothing like Lester. Well, that was an easy quest that took way too long to finish.
Durian curry rice. Hearty curry rice.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Ah!
You done goofed.
Take two. Critical. Oh, what the hell?
What? That's bullshit. My guy. My dude.
You're stuck at cooking, man! Her?
Ding.
He looks like Yukon Cornelius.
He kind of does.
A little too smiley for my takes.
Bumbles bounce. Buddy, you got any mushrooms?
Now, this is a mission I hadn't started, but I had mentioned a long time ago, so I needed to do it.
But it's not worth it.
It's really not, but come on.
This guy is fucking addicted to mushroom meth.
Yeah, it's because you're hooked, Piru.
Must suck being addicted to some kind of weird substance just to be able to get up and function. Speaking of which, either you guys want a coffee? I'm gonna get some.
Let me cut them all. 1, 2.
Well, What? It's a diamond, for fuck.
55 years in pain.
Alright, buddy.
There, let me get my money's worth now. Now, there was also this beautiful man, Gutter. He wanted us to go into Hyrule Castle and find at least one of the Hyrule Kitchen's special recipes. Oh, critical fruitcake! He is so happy.
Yeah!
Oh, I don't get to eat this.
So the fruitcake was one of them. Monster cake is another one.
Monster cake.
It's basically just a regular cake plus the monster extract. Only gives you a quarter heart.
It's kind of crap.
Yep. Well, not this specific one.
I mean, it does keep, though. Okay.
For some reason, that horse is white. But I'm not with the beautiful lady because she's trapped in hell. What a strange cake.
It's a fruitcake, my dude.
It's like I'm going to be saved. But the guy who's gonna do it is making cake for some weirdo in a horse vest? I mean, it is a cake. It does have layers.
Oh.
Remember, for the fruit cake, it has to be 2 different fruits that you add. It can't be 2 of the same. That probably is what eating durian is like. So I can see why binging with Babish went with that for it.
Right.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and make one more monster cake. For a particular side quest. Who left the dog out in the rain?
I was gonna eat that dog. I sell my soul to a monster. I will find a cake. See, this is why you don't indulge your children's food demands.
Right?
Because the second you cede any kind of decision power to them, it's all over.
Right?
It's all cake. Pardon me while I drip eternally onto your floor.
I'm very damp. Oh, no, punch until you know that. That's just me.
Yeah.
These clothes don't breathe very well.
They've been standing around in stone for 100 years.
Darling, wake up. Here's some cake.
Get out of here. Her name's Honey. Is that a hidden benefit? What do you think of the apocalypse, kid?
Boring. Let's talk about cake.
Yeah!
Just fucking screenshot that shit and put it on my dating profile.
VG advisor.
Ah. Oh.
Wait, so she had some sort of medical malady that was causing her to only eat cake?
Some kind of, like, cake deficiency?
I can ping Sawbones about this, but I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. I'm pretty sure you got completely gotten by your kid.
No, cake deficiency is extremely real and extremely dangerous. I have it, so, you know.
Make sure to donate your cakes to caketreon.com/skippygranola.
Yes, please. It's like coffee.com, but it's cake. Cakeme.com. Cake me up.
That's probably something. Don't go there.
Don't Google that. Don't Google anything that anyone says for any reason.
Especially us.
We're idiots.
Speaking of idiots, I'm firing bomb arrows.
In the rain.
In the rain.
You're not on Death Mountain, you're fine. Oh wait, that actually totally doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So why are we doing these murders?
Because they're monsters, they're not people.
That's a good question, because this is a side quest I started a long time ago. There's a lady in Hateno whose sheep have been kidnapped by monsters. And you'd think I would have done this a long time ago, because it requires massacring monsters.
Right. That is strangely beautiful.
Raining electric death on them.
There they are. They're fine.
Sheepies.
They're so fluffy.
Extremely fluffy.
I love you, little fluffy sheep.
Don't get too close. I played enough Worms to know what happens with sheep.
Our murder reward, and then our actual reward.
Murder is its own reward.
Koyan has some fierce eyebrows. I had the feeling you smell like blood.
Oh no, that's just his cake. You want some?
Ooh. Oh. Thank you. Oh.
Aww.
The cows, however, fucking useless.
Sitting there all fancy with their scarves and their little bells.
I'll go.
Hylian Retriever. That's a good dog face.
That's a very good dog face.
Hey? Oh, sweetie.
Funny thing about the dogs, when they chase their own tail, that increases their affection with you.
Yeah, because you're sitting there watching their bullshit.
It's like a regular retriever. They're also incredibly smart, yet somehow dumb as a brick.
Just like me.
So to close out the video, when we came to Hateno, we met Seigi. He runs the dye shop. And I've got the perfect set to dye into some horrendous color.
Bright pink. Yeah!
Now, pink kinda goes with it. Tech banana!
Yes.
You do look like a ski jumper.
Yeah. And I've got the bananas for it.
I got the bananas for lots of things, my friends.
For some reason, eggs count as yellow. I guess the yolk.
Yeah.
So as long as you've got enough items in your inventory that's the same color as the dye that you want, you'll be able to dye your clothes. And you can dye pretty much anything.
This is exactly how it works.
Yep. See, I think that actually looks pretty good.
Kinda does, yeah. I think the only thing you can't dye... There might be a couple of things, but I know the default Gerudo outfit you get, you can't dye. You can dye the one you can buy in Gerudo Town. But that was everything that I wanted to do in the vanilla game. After this point, I had stopped recording, I'd sort of left it, and then the DLC came out. So that's going to be the next 11 parts of this LP. I'm going to start with the first pack, because I'd recorded that before the second pack came out. The first pack is going to be 4 parts, because the Trial of the Sword is going to take 2 parts, it's pretty long. Then a part for the expansion packs that come with it, and then a part for the additional Master Mode, just showing off those changes. The second DLC pack is going to take 7 parts, because along with the expansion packs, there's an entire new story segment, and that's going to take 6 parts on its own.
Jeez.
I kind of doubt by this point there's going to be any more alternate route stuff. It's going to depend on what people ask in the thread, if there's anything that I haven't done already.
Right.
And anything that'll amount towards the full video. But otherwise, that might be it for the LP. After the DLC, I might go ahead straight to defeating Ganon conclusively. That will amount to 63 main LP parts, which is sort of an odd number. But when you add in the alternate route, that's 69 parts, and it's like, well, I kind of have to leave it there.
Class.
Going into DLC, I haven't actually played it yet, so
Yep.
I'll be blind again unless something seriously changes between now and the next couple of weeks.
It's all brand-ass new to me, too, so I'm looking forward to it.
You get a good chunk of new content for your buck, but luckily the game stands perfectly well on its own without it.
Yeah.
There is some good stuff in there, but that is going to be next week.